Okay. Hello? Um, okay. Hi. The thing is back. I got a new CPU. It should be much faster now. And I'm also a lot smoother now, so should work. Should actually work this time. Welcome back. There's a new update, and yeah. There's a new fucking update in the game. So, what happened? I can't remember. Yeah, that's it. New update. We're gonna play it. About the Wuthering Waves stream. There's a new update in Wua, but I've been so busy, I didn't even stream that shit. And also, the space on my the space on my what's it, my drive. Plans to invest on a 2 terabyte one. Once I get it, I'm probably gonna stream it again. I also saw that shit 40 gig update. Yow yow wowie zowie, bros. Should be fine, no? Well, it's only a 40 gig update. I mean, still. As I said, I've been a bit lazy about the game, so yeah, that's it. So I have to say, I've been a bit lazy on the game. Ugh. Alright, I think found the reason why all the voice actors are gone. Because they're on a strike. I finally figured it out. I wish I never knew, but I figured it out. Those people want to get paid more. Which means the companies will also have to get paid more. And also the use of AI. Why do they have to do it so late, bro? I thought... never mind, okay. I don't care. But if he does get his voice act, that probably means that the strike failed. Again, we'll have to see a voiceless Dun Heng again. Great. NVIDIA DLSS? Oh, that's weird. Wait, was this always here? So I'm just looking at this. I always have this off. I always have this off because I don't care about quality though. Yeah, mine don't care about quality. It's just quality. Behind me. Nice thumbnail, bro. It is a really nice thumbnail today. Oh, um, yeah. I got a new CPU. It doesn't lag my thing anymore. It's pretty good. It was a 3400G, the old CPU. It was like a really old one. I couldn't run games like well sub well well games would run slower, but it's a Ryzen 7 now. Should be fine. My CPU counter on the side, well, it used to go up to 6. Now it goes up to thingy. So I think this is the thing. I think I can stream a big game. All right. I think I will stream a big game on Friday. Right? To see how this shit goes. Yeah. Well, obviously a lot of stuff. And what I said was before, stop doing all the story quest videos. Like, give up on those. If you're only here for that, well, too bad. Too bad, bro. All of my viewers are female, so suck it. Now, if all of my viewers are female, I would prefer not to say. wonder what we're gonna explore today. I should have streamed this earlier. Alright, do you know why? I was busy. I had a meeting. And I woke up a bit late. I was doing my work. That's what I was doing. I was doing my work. Because I always have to do work. Work is for the soul. Oh yeah, the game is a bit quiet for you guys. Hang on. I turn it like this. Yeah, if I blur my thingies up so loud, it's gonna blow the shit up. What's that? Well, you can also look at the new character, man. New character in the game. Look, story recap. Let's watch it together. Just have to see. A mysterious celestial body entangled by the three paths appears in the Memphis mirror. Amphoreal. Internal land. The next stop for the Trailblaze. Oh yeah, the Rise Strike is still good. There should be a... There should have been a... narration, whatever. But the landing is not a smooth one. After surviving the crash, the Trailblaze squad meets the local Rice's hair heroes. They learn from them that the Titans supporting the world are rotting away into the land of the forest covered in scars. In Alchema, the final holy city, the two members of the squad undergo great trials and gain the trust of Iglea, leader of the Crisis Hares. Using it from beyond the fog, everyone decides to band together to defeat the striped titan Nikador. Oh shit! Whoops. Okay. In order to destroy Nikador's true form, the group plans to infiltrate Castrum criminals of the past to discover the truth. At the end of the Abyss of Fate, the Trailblazer communes with the Time Titan Oryx, and somehow receives a gaze from Fu Li. Help their new friend Mem. Everyone pieces together Nikador's divinity and obtains the Titan's core flame in the final battle. Alas, the young hero Finan faces his own trial in the hoary vortex of Genesis. I wonder when he's gonna come out. Wait, no, I'm heading straight to the thing. I was gonna...
free time, why not make the most of it with the game?
So I'm gonna change the character a bit. Alright. Wow, a small child. That's not legal, bro. That's illegal, bro. Small ass child in the game. Oh no. Oh no, I'm arrested, bro. Guys, I'm fucking arrested. Oh, this new Divergent Universe expansion. She has the zone, guys. This character can launch follow-up attacks against all enemies. Yes, all enemies, guys. When this character strikes, the great additional damage this character deals. Wow, they actually have the previous character from the trial. That's crazy. Still lagging though a bit, but it's less. I'm fucking dead, guys. What the fuck? Oh my god. It's over. Oh look, I already got my ultimate. Let's activate it.
Open sesame. Oh dear. up, let's see ya.
Oh, let's see the follow-up attack. Watch.
Curiosity. Endless riddle. Nothing but a boy. Time to twirl. I don't have time for games.
I want to see it in slow-mo.
Do you know who I am? Ever see a diamond dish me? All yours! Honored to meet me. Never seen perfection, but expand your thinking. Glimpse me now.
Nice, like a good friend.
Some more enemies.
Indulge yourselves!
Time to twirl!
It ain't over.
Curiosity. Endless riddle. Nothing but a boy. Time to twirl! Open sesame. Watch it grow. Deliver it more! Never seen perfection before? Expand your thinking.
In the mood for another.
Do you know who this big diamond? It's all yours! I don't have time for this. Open sesame.
So yeah, pretty character. And still, it's fucking illegal, bro. It's illegal. That's why I keep hating YouTube for this shit. Keep the game. So, oh my god, it still lags. I'm gonna keep it on anyway. Big problem, guys. Big problem. What? Why do you so lag, game? Why do you so lag? Alright, this is the ensemble webcast. Let's go to them, bro. They're all standing, performing the Avengers. What? Are you gonna say anything? Have you also been affected by the writer's strike?
Goliath, with all due respect, this trial is taking far too long.
Don't worry. Have faith. Oh, this is where you left off, apparently.
What do you think of this, Trinan?
Oh, I think he's bad.
It's not possible to tell for sure what goes on within the vortex. All I can hear are fragments of speech and distant battle cries.
The voices in my head?
Is it Finon's voice?
Bro, is this VA having a cold or something? Because their voice is quite raspy.
I'm not sure. It's difficult to make out clearly. Wait, no!
Are they just quiet?
Lady Trinan.
Voice. I can't hear him anymore.
Bro, turn up. Turn it up, bro. Bro, you have it right up, but you're so quiet.
Unlike resistance in the trial. It's burning him up.
I can't even. Can you speak louder?
It has come to this, after all.
He died, bro. Game over.
What now?
Who's it there?
Get ready, my Demos.
You're gonna save him.
Plan B. You pull him out when something goes wrong. As I promised you, Aglaya, I will intervene in the trial this time to bring your deliverer out to safety. But that's as far as I will go.
Why say writer strike? I mean voice actor strike. Sorry, I got the thing confused. We're just gonna call it writer strike anyway because a similar thing happened last year. So and it's just like this.
Of course. I know this is not the time to demand any more from you.
Why are you so quiet?
Discerning. Alright then. To be as prepared as I can, I hope that the two Outlander warriors can also join me.
Oh, I also forgot to mention, if this takes too long, I might have to split the stream into 2 parts. I'm just saying.
That might not be a good idea. The core flame trial is many times more complicated than a standard ritual. Even the slightest misjudgment, misstep, or hiccup could result in grave consequences. Our 2 distinguished guests are not obliged to risk their lives for the flame chase journey. Let me join you instead, Lord Mighty.
It's fine, we got this. Things have taken a critical turn, especially so with Phaeton's life on the line. Of course, we need us to do what's necessary. How should we help?
Join me in the trial to look for Phynon. And when we do, Glaia's golden thread will guide us back out. Assuming we survive Nikador's wrath. If something bad were to happen, Casterus, your priority is to ensure the safety of these 2. I can find a way out on my own.
Yes, Lord Mighty.
Thank you both for your valor. Time to get to work then. Let me have the honor of taking the lead in this battle.
Taking the lead in this battle. I think you already did, no? Guys, taking the lead in this battle.
May that warrior be safe from harm. When you are ready, I will preside over the ritual on Trinon's behalf.
Is everyone so quiet? Look at him. we get to see how he plays out. Let's see. So he plays a bit like he consumes HP. So that's what he does. Because that's it. All we have to do is just play him like a hyper carry, I think. I've already hyper one. So I'm just thinking. So I am thinking very hard. All right. I don't know. I'll just come up with the standard hyper carry. That's it.
Our reinforcements from beyond the sky, warriors of high esteem. Please close your eyes and hold your breath.
Just me, everyone sounds different.
They once kept the fate of this world, and many other challenges safe from the devastating rage of strife. They now seek to venture deep into the trial of divinity and prove their will to destroy our enemies, as foretold by the prophecy. When the hammer of strife strikes the anvil of the warrior, the heat and impact will leave behind scars.
Wait, is she gone?
And between them, a demigod shall rise.
Who's this? Hi, I am.
Very well. Come forth then.
No, why is it so quiet?
Souls foreign to this realm, and warriors in the making. Follow me into the mist and flames. Come face to face with the greatest fear in the depths of a warrior's heart. And with thy strength, banish the darkness and usher in sunlight. Let all lost souls find courage on a long journey back home.
Oh no. What's going on?
What? What's the matter? Surprised? Where there's strife, there's carnage. It shouldn't come as a surprise to see such a sight in Nikidor's trial.
You did this?
I told you, this is only a mirror of the trial.
It's a mirror, guys.
I don't see him around here. We should go first. Let's pray he stays safe. Huh. The greatest fear in the depths of a warrior's heart, huh? So, this is what he fears the most.
Don't worry,
There's no place for you in Amphoreal.
he will be here after
A
things.
disaster. So much for the king of ghosts.
You won't get away, Kremno and Vermin!
Be on alert. The smell of rust is thick in the air.
What are they
Tell
fighting
me
about?
your name, brute. Your demise shall be a tale I boast about at the feast table.
My name is Perdiccas, and I am here to avenge my people.
Kremnoans and Akamans are at war?
This guy's neck.
Perdiccas? Even the tragic cries of beasts at the slaughterhouse sound better than your name.
Say whatever you like, despicable Akaman. Better to die in battle than return even in glory. May the Kremnoan spirit always watch over me.
Foolish brute. I see you're eager to die. Very well then. I shall grant you just that.
Watch on? No.
You are... Oh. So the Alpha Brute has found his way here. It's a pity, though. You're too late. You will never stop the Holy City's army. Watch as I make this pathetic warrior of yours the first sacrifice.
Oh, are you okay, bro?
Minos, my king. Avenge me.
Avengers.
Is this?
Is this called?
You're next.
Going next. Ew, what's this? I don't like the sound of this, bro. Ew.
Face your death, cowardly king.
What's with the mixing?
This insatiable bloodlust is a product of Nikidor's wrath.
So it's here. It doesn't look like he has a bar. Look, you can see him. You can see his health.
Burn it all!
Brody's feeling much better.
Use all your might! Forever doomed! I am struck! Burn it all!
See, that's not me.
Brody's feeling much better.
Fiend or devil! I'll crush them all!
Should have picked Gallagher for this, bro.
Dying soul, accept your punishment.
Seek and you shall receive.
Forever doomed!
What? That's it? Ah, I didn't see his full potential.
Absurd. I know this, Akaman. Strife contorted an honorable warrior into this perverse and twisted being. And that horrible noise. I can hardly suppress my bloodlust when it sounds.
Ugh, my bloodlust.
This battle cry must have gone to Finon. That's why he lost himself. What a useless fool.
Who is he?
It's nothing. Let's go. voice is Cartonus?
Well,
Not
that's
you
him.
too, Cartonus.
Mighty Mouse you are. Destroyed all the wicked king. Here to take my life finally.
He exhales, bro.
I won't ask how this happened, nor will I hurt you like you said. I just need you to tell me where Phainon is.
All of this you know very well. Leave our city, cursed son of Gorgo.
I have no intention of hurting you, Cartonus.
Humiliate me you shall not. Leave! Get out of Okima! Get out! Symbol of your sovereignty, take it! Signet of Kremnos, bask in blood-soaked glory, your kind alone!
This is
He's pissed.
Mother's Signet.
Guess he got some more focus.
It's here again. I knew it.
Ha! Finally gone mad, despicable vermin! With your mad king, perish together in that maelstrom of battle!
Enough! Be quiet!
What's with that sound mixing?
Not at all, Cartonus! Look out!
No narrow shadow. He's through the phantom Fortunatus. He survives.
Nice move.
Nice cock. You too? You the real done. I could ask you the same. What was the last thing you said to me before I parted the waters to kill Waterscape?
Parted the waters.
Oh, I even remember that. That sounds like something the real you would say. It wasn't easy, but I finally found you two.
So, you are Don Heng. What did you go through before meeting us?
Just some memories from my past, nothing worth mentioning.
You mean you saw your past too? The trial of strife is a vicious one, all right.
What are you thinking?
This might not be a single person's trial, but an arena for every challenger to engage their own delusions in a bloody battle. I saw someone from my past a while ago. Someone Phainon has never met.
That doesn't exactly sound like a bad thing. At least it means that we'll be able to find Phainon here.
We can only hope this battlefield is nowhere as extensive as I imagine it to be. Let's first follow the sounds of battle to their source. The battle cries seem to be getting a lot louder.
It gets louder. Someone's seriously in this battlefield. Simon might be fatal.
I agree. Just as I thought. This is where the battle cries were coming from. The true entrance to Nikador's trial.
What's wrong with you two? I've met that warrior before.
I've seen him for the first time, but there's no doubt about it. What I'm sensing can only be Strife's bloodlust. The one manipulating this battlefield is Nikador themselves.
Have you already killed him?
Mighty you are a keen warrior indeed.
You know me?
The blasphemous prince. Of course I know you. And I have happen to know that you're here for the soul of that white-haired warrior.
Great. Let's cut to the chase then. Hand over that poor excuse for a sword master, so we can be done with this farce.
No.
No. No.
I applaud your courage and strength for coming this far, but you have chosen to besmirch the dignity of one who has fallen, and I cannot turn a blind eye to that.
Let's get one for your spell when you get off. One has fallen. Banon failed the trial?
He faced the greatest fear in the depths of his heart, and fought with exceptional valor, though he eventually succumbed to the brutal onslaught. I have since brought him to the rear battleground, and granted him glory worthy of his courage, tenacity, and sacrifice. You wish to take him away? Sure. Pick up a spear and prove that your resolve can rival his. Of course. Cowards who hope to avoid bloodshed are better off disappearing from my sight this instant.
Your opinions are of no interest to me, Mad King. If it's a fight you're looking for, then you will get one, Titan. I will put you to rest once more with my curse of immortality.
My curse of immortality.
Commendable. Your noble mother displayed the same spirit with a spear in her hands.
Curse of immortality.
Don't you dare speak of her.
Why not? She challenged the former Kremnos king to a duel, even knowing that it was a deadly trap, all to protect your dignity. Are you suggesting her efforts were for naught?
Her death was caused by you, the incarnation of strife. How dare you talk about her past? This nonsense.
What's with the sound?
You should be wielding your weapon as the god of strife. Battle me and put a swift end to this.
They've caught your attention.
Your hatred is as clear as day, my neighbors. My words must have seen. But thanks to that, I have also come to you. This is why you killed your father. Only to let your signet sink to the bottom of the Sea of Souls, refusing to let the glory of Kremnos live on. This is why you sought the Strife Tide, only to reject the core flame, letting strife continue instead. Show me what you are capable of. Show me if you have the power to put out the flames of destiny.
What's that sound?
I will rip your chest apart, Titan. The same way I ripped apart the former king. I see you wish to repeat this. Come at me then. Ignite the flames of your fears and step onto the battlefield. Take this fierce battle to the boundaries of strife and
Very
consume
well,
me.
but you started to like these.
Yourself in the fight. Watch your defeated foes burn.
I can't even hear anything, bro.
After this, the sun of Noro will be crowned in blood.
This mixing.
Very
What? I can't even hear what you're saying.
you, the successor of
crazy. This is crazy. What? What? Are you far away from the mic?
What about you, Magnus? Can your murderous intent match up to
I
what
hear
fate
you.
has in store for you? Prove to me that you're worthy of this power.
It's a blood of strife. Well, let's see this here devotees.
This mortal form. I will walk with you, watch over you, and guide you on your path.
Bro, I have slow mode.
Mournful cries. Israeli wails. Kremnos. This is the power you desire. Forever doomed.
Heard the call, loud and clear. Now, bid you farewell.
Burn it all.
In the name of justice, I cleanse you in the blood of strife.
Face this raging power. I can hardly contain it. Forever doomed. Conquer all lands. Burn it all.
Doors echo.
Trinity is before me.
Forever doomed.
Fear you shall abandon your mortal body, King of Brandos.
You just always cast this thing.
This mortal. Watch over you, guide you on your path.
Forever doomed.
Now, farewell.
Burn it all. Upon you.
You just have to keep doing this. Okay. Child. Oh, you killed them, bro. The end. But you can't die, no?
Found you.
Yeah, their cutscenes are quite short. Sometime later.
I did my best.
You did your best. Qualifying trials leave no place for the weak. Let's just hope that Fane gets through this.
There's no need to worry. His soul is in a stable condition. With ample rest for both body and mind, he'll be up and about in no time.
The greatest fear in the depths of his heart. Lord Finon must have been forced to relive his past during the trial, and revisit his homeland that had fallen to the Black Tide.
In all likelihood.
Is the Black Tide really that scary? Come to Warriors, we were mainly talking about this Black Tide. Tell us more about it?
It is one of the culprits that drives the people of Amphoreal to madness. It was during the Era Bellica that this unspeakable thing first appeared, like a plague, alongside the three titans of calamity. Nobody knows where it came from or how it came to be. What we do know, however, is that it is steadily encroaching upon what little remains of this tranquil land, much like a rising sea closing in on an island from all sides. It is for this very reason that it became known as the Black Tide.
The Black Tide.
Those who succumb to it
The Black
lose their
Tide.
reason and humanity, becoming vicious, mindless monsters. Mortals are not the only ones susceptible to its influence.
The Black Tide.
Even gods and titans cannot escape from it.
According to Naias, Nikador, though one of the embodiments of Calamity, also bears the responsibility of fending off the Black Tide.
The Black Tide.
Perhaps that is also why Lord Finon threw himself into the trial of strife so readily.
But now, we must look for alternative means of igniting the flames of strife.
So, Aglaya, what should we do now?
You know very well the decision doesn't lie with me.
Who's it lie with?
As the successor to Krymnos, Mighty, you know better than anyone that if it was simply about emerging triumphant on the battlefield of strife, you and your people could manage it with ease. But ultimately, the heavy burden of divinity can only be borne by one. It is foolhardiness and indecision, not the unclaimed seed of divinity, that pushes this world into the deathly fog.
Sorry, what were you saying? What were you saying, bro? The Black Tide. Turn to your private thought chamber and discuss the perfect circumstances when the ship be seen. A speakable thing of unknown origin. Come to your mind when we put these keywords together. Still on? That's right. Think about the various characteristics of Amphoreal, an isolated world of eternal night, being eroded by an unknown power. But you cannot discount this possibility. This has been bothering me for a while now. Everything we've seen thus far suggests that Amphoreal wasn't always isolated from the rest of the universe. Be it the birth of the Titans or the encroaching Black Tide, none of these can be explained as a natural progression of a civilization. There must be other reasons for its current state of isolation. It's just, if the cancer of all worlds is truly the culprit, then we should have observed better certain phenomena, explicit or otherwise, by now. But that isn't the case. The Stellar Hunters? That's what I was thinking too. Facts experience, Stellar Hunters are certain to appear in the world with a Stellar Alarm. There are several other unanswered questions too. My gut feeling is that things here are not as simple as they seem. Furthermore, what happened in Pinnacle will prove that the appearance of a world may not be necessarily due to the influence of just one path. Could be an all-star cast. In another sense, it's Pinnacle all over again. For now, let's just take things as they come. The Black Tide could be a good starting point. Since Nikador has fallen, those who were suppressed by them will no doubt begin to counteract now. Seems our trailblazing expedition is growing in significance. Well then they still manage to get contact with them. They're out of the picture yet again. Oh yeah, but the thing with Herta, yeah. I was switching to his POV now. Gotta use him a lot more. Sad true.
Don't worry, Dee. This isn't the first time he's been like this. A long time ago?
A long time ago? It was a long time.
I'm not worrying about him.
Oh, alright. You're a little quiet, though.
I'm sorry. That was rude of me. What I meant was, I know that man can pull through for sure.
It's alright. Being straightforward suits you better. Actually, there's something we're curious about. What did you see in Nikador's trial?
Something that terrifies me.
Death? Because you're afraid of
Isn't
that.
that
No?
ironic? There shouldn't even be a word for fear in the Kremnoan language.
Do you think you stand a chance against that thing that terrifies you?
Is this also part of your grand scheme?
What do you mean?
Aglaya knew that Finon might fall. And she expected me to take his place. That was the plan all along, wasn't it?
Yes. Looks like you know everything.
I have no intention of condemning you for it. The Flame Chase journey is not a game. I have long understood this.
It's not a game, bro. It's not a game. It's not. It's not a
strife, the ever-growing threat that the Black Tide poses. If Cersei's and Ornyx are also impacted, ramifications will be dire.
They're the only two Titans who are still lucid and willing to coexist with humanity.
Regrettably, I do not hold the key to completing the trial. If I wish to conquer that fear, I need the assistance of my fellow Kremnoans. Give me some time to speak with my people. It won't take long, I promise.
Ah, I see. There is strength in numbers, but you must know that the trial to become a demigod is ultimately meant for only one individual. Your people, they have been eagerly awaiting a new king all this time, haven't they?
Haven't they?
If you take on the divine role, they will have no reservations about following your lead. After all, you are the hero of Castrum Kremnos.
I once was. Lady Trebios. Therein lies my deepest fear. We'll talk again later. I'll be back.
I'll be back.
B? Regardless of what happens, we will always be there for you.
Thank you. The person I'm looking for is probably in the hot bath. I should go take a look.
I don't want pumps. I don't care. I don't care.
Billowing steam always brings back memories of the furnaces in our homeland.
Had a hot bath. Hit yes. Nice mission. Why did it take too long to crack?
Children left unattended by their parents? That's not safe.
Wait, where did they go? Is this a new one? I don't think I've been here.
You shouldn't run around in here, kids.
Hey, it's the Crown Prince! Are you also here for a bath?
I want to hear stories about princes on the battlefield.
The Crown Prince. Are you Kremnoans?
Yeah, we are! The grown-ups said we used to live next to the arena. Well, next to the parts next to it anyway. My dad is a centurion with the Hydra Lancers, and my mom is the bravest warrior in the God Shield Brigade. We used to get tons of silver coins from Mr. Crateros.
My parents are serving in the Holy City garrison now. As warriors of Kremnos, they're braver than any Achaemen.
Why are you kids here alone? Where are the grown-ups?
Mom and Dad were asleep, so we snuck out to play hide and seek with Mr. Crateros.
Crateros.
That old man can be such a child sometimes. You know where Crateros is? I
Crateros.
happen to be looking for him.
Sorry, I don't. Come to think of it, we haven't seen him in a while. Did he get lost while trying to find us? No way! Mr. Crateros is a member of the Royal Wing Elites. He's the best at hunting down enemies. He was counting near Verax Leo when we went to hide. I thought about taking a peek, but who knows if it might be a trap he set.
It was prudent of you to be cautious. So, which Verax Leo was he with?
It's, just take a few turns after you go out from here, It's close to the max!
Alright, I'll go look for it.
What?
You should consider the game over.
So quiet.
At home for now. Don't play around the hot baths again.
Wait, Your Highness!
Is there something else?
I heard you retrieved Nicodor's core flame. Does that mean we get to go back home soon?
Have you ever
Go
been
home.
to Castrum Kremnos? You were all born in the Holy City, and are living lives no different from the Achaemens. Everything you know about our people comes only from the tales of others. You've never even witnessed the blade in the sky with your own eyes. How, then, is a city you've never seen your home?
Because this place is definitely not home.
There's a debugging.
Mom and Dad told me that the children of Kremnos are born to wield swords and fight on the battlefield.
They also said that the Kremnoan detachment led by the Crown Prince is the bravest army across all of Amphoreal. No one can defeat them.
Whoops.
The kids in the Holy City don't play with us. The moment they find out that our parents are Kremnoans, they shun us. We don't care. We all know that the Crown Prince will take us home one day.
That time has not yet arrived. But,
Oh shit. No,
young men
no.
of Kremnos,
that's the way you
heed my command. Return to your parents at once. From here on, you are to dedicate yourselves to rigorous training and a healthy diet. You must not neglect these two aspects if you are to become a brave warrior of Kremnos. Only by following this path can you be deemed worthy of returning home.
Yes, Your Highness!
Wow, he's good with kids.
The future of Kremnos. I should find Krateros.
I'm not gonna lie, he is good with kids. Oh shit.
There he is.
Rat! Oh, it's the Crown Prince of Castrum Kremnos.
It's the Crown Prince
Get
of
a
Crown
grip.
Princes.
We're here by order of the Council of Elders. Even the Chrysos heirs have to think twice before doing anything to us.
Out of my way, lackeys of the Council.
The Civil Guard of Akama is on official duty. Please keep out of this area.
Calm down, my lord. You play nice.
Don't make me repeat myself.
I'll allow you to pass this time, but just this once.
So, you think yourself knowledgeable? Then here is a question for you. Do you know how Chrysius Leo in Castrum Kremnos came to be mounted on the wall? I don't know, my lord. How did it come to be?
Is he joking?
Let me enlighten you. A long time ago, the founder of Castrum Kremnos led a group of warriors to hunt down a lion on the outskirts of the city of Tritos. That vicious beast had been a menace for years, and the bones in its den were stacked even higher than the peaks around Akama. But do you know what happened? Nary a moment had passed after the beast's head peeked out of its den, when the Kremnoan warriors surged forward and brought it down within the blink of an eye, shattering its knees with a single strike. And then...
yes.
Why are you red-faced already? We haven't even gotten to the best part yet. It's your storytelling, my lord. You're weaving such a captivating tale that it got my blood pumping. Please, go on. Well, if it isn't Lord Mighty. It's been a while.
Oh, what in Akama is happening? To what do I owe the pleasure, son of Gorgo?
Kratos. My esteemed teacher.
Let's talk somewhere else, Mighty Mos. I'm tired of speaking with this silly lion.
What about the Council's informants?
Those two hyenas are nothing but scavengers of rotten meat. They couldn't bite even if they tried. They can follow us if they want to. Let's go.
Wait, so how in the world did Chrysia's Neo get mounted on the wall?
He doesn't know.
Keep up with us, you hyena. Oh, sorry. I meant officers.
Hey, old man, how dare you? Calm down. Calm down.
Where you go?
Don't fall behind now. Unless you want to upset our friends here.
Follow him, bro.
We're almost there.
Why have you stopped?
Why have you stopped?
This is a nice spot for a private chat.
Shall we, sir?
Let's do it.
This is a sparring session.
What are you up to?
What's going on?
Someone help me!
Some privacy at last. So, tell me, why have you come to seek this old man's counsel?
I came to discuss the future of the Kremnoans.
Interesting. I heard the core flame of the Lance of Fury has been restored, though not by your hand. And you're even considering giving up Nikador's divine power. Is this true?
Those rumors are not entirely groundless.
In other words, you did entertain the thought of giving up the throne of Kremnos and forsaking your people.
The divine power is not equivalent to the throne. The path of strife is also not our people's only way.
Enough with the word games. You, of all people, should understand the plight of the Kremnoans. Think about all the warriors of the Kremnoan detachment who left their homeland with you. Think about their children. Only the yearning for our former glory days has kept us going all this time. If they ever learn that the crown prince they look up to so much is actually toying with the notion of stepping down, think of the disgrace it would bring upon your departed mother, Mighty Mos.
Mighty Mos.
You best remember that she died for you because of Europon's schemes, to restore the glory of Kremnos.
Since you've brought that up, tell me, who is responsible for my father's death?
Are you trying to shame me, Mighty Mos? I may be old, but I haven't become so decrepit that I've forgotten it all. Of course I remember that Europon died when the Kremnoan detachment surrounded him. You drove the spear into his chest with your very own hands.
That was merely the final outcome.
It was merely the final outcome.
Do you still not see it? What led my parents and our people to their downfall is none other than the strife we speak of. The quest for glory. The tenet of valorous death before glorious return. This is the creed of every Kremnoan, no matter whether these beliefs are justified or not.
Don't be ridiculous. The only thing that could slay a king is a spear. Even an infant knows that much. I swore to your mother that I would guard your crown with my life. I never foresaw that the son of Gorgo himself would be the first to turn his back on the Kremnoan spirit.
The son of Gorgo.
Gorgo. Your mother bore that name. The name of the great founder of Castrum Kremnos. And she upheld that name with honor. If you choose to turn your back on her legacy, like a wretched deserter, do not fault me for withholding my loyalty, Mighty Mos.
I came to discuss the future of our people with you. But it appears this is not the right time yet.
Go, Mighty. Yeah, that's what those Chrysos heirs call you, isn't it? Go down the path you have deemed correct. Deep down, you have always been one to do as you please. And I am well aware that no one can deter you once you've made up your mind. But don't you ever dream of renouncing the traditions of Kremnos. We may reside in Akama now, but we remain eternally bound to strife by blood.
Bloodlines no longer hold any significance in this era of destruction.
My young lord, always bear this in mind. Never reveal your vulnerabilities to anyone. A lion should never dwell amidst its prey, especially when it wields power enough to dominate the entire hunting ground.
Eurupon, the boy did nothing wrong! This is murder! Do not sully the noble name of Kremnos with the blood of an innocent child. You mustn't reveal your weaknesses to the enemy.
Enough! My decision is final. We must use this child's life to preserve the soul of the great Nikador. We must save Castrum Kremnos.
Don't be absurd! Those tiny hands lack the strength to even lift a spear. Do you truly believe him a threat to Castrum Kremnos? You'll be ending the bloodline of Kremnos if you do this. Our millennia-old glory will become nothing more than a joke.
Have you forgotten that we Kremnoans place no value in bloodlines? It is through pure bloodshed and slaughter that the kings of Kremnos have ascended to the throne. As for
Says
our
you.
millennia-old
Says you.
glory, it has always been a joke in my eyes. Glorify it all you want, but it will not alter the nature of slaughter. Those who revel in it are but murderers. They are no more noble than the most monstrous beasts in Amphoreal.
Enough with your words! Among all the kings of Kremnos, which one did not inherit the crown only after plucking it from the lifeless body of his father? But listen to yourself now. Do you truly believe you can cleanse the blood from your hands through mere words alone?
Nay, quite the contrary. I will end this cycle of bloodshed. Starting with this child. With these blood-stained hands, I will end it all.
I will end it all.
Your failure is inevitable, Eurupon. You are just a coward who can only raise his blade against his own child! A beast that murders his own kin. Royal Wing Elites and Ethers of Kremnos! You cannot sit idly by and watch this atrocity unfold. If you consider yourselves the honorable sons and daughters of Gorgo, then take up your spears and join me in putting an end to this bloody charade!
Does anyone else have any objections? If so, come forward with your spear and prove your mettle.
Understood. 5, 4, 3.
3, 2, 1, boom.
No one dare stand by my side. Cowards! Has that crown stripped you of your courage? 2. One.
It appears there are no objections. Then, in accordance with the Kremnoan Council's principle of tacit consent, the decision is final. With all present as witnesses, this child shall descend to the Sea of Souls, where he will nourish the Lance of Fury and join the fallen heroes.
The fallen heroes.
May fate and the gods await your arrival. My son, my Deimos.
Stop!
Oh, what's going on?
If you have more to say, then speak. On account of the life we have shared together, I grant you this one final chance.
With the blade of fury above us and the council bearing witness, I, Gorga, hereby move to challenge the crown in accordance with the laws of Kremnos. O unworthy king, in the name of the Council of Elders, I demand that you duel me!
Very well. We shall see who the Kremnoan blade strikes down.
My Deimos, my son. They all tell me to forget. But how could I ever? The
How
son
could
of
you
Gorgo will be crowned in blood.
There is no Kremnos without the crown. Then I shall seize the crown and smash it to pieces to bring the people to their senses.
Rewarded in the army remained in silence. And he cries away to the Sea of Souls echo. Okay. Ever since the Battle of Nikador, you haven't slept so soundly in ages. Death Sail came around you. Why does life summer? Because the bed is warm. You had a chill from the River Souls spot to buy. A sensation only familiar. Could death truly be at your door? Best to open your eyes just in case. Oh shit!
Yes, you're awake.
Ay. Why is she over there, bro? Why are you here?
I apologize for arriving uninvited. I saw that you were still asleep, so I took the liberty of waiting nearby. I bring a message from Lady Aglaya. She has prepared a gift for you and Dan Heng, and wishes to present it to you in person.
A gift? Let's go.
I'm glad you're in good spirits. All right, let's set off.
Oh, nameless recollection. Head to the book and write it down. Oh, guys, I have to write it down. Ah, shit, bro. Ooh, new stories? Ooh, you wanna play stuff? I want them too.
Men.
No. I won't call you that. Wow. Oh, he's got a new one.
His years of drifting made him detest water's waves.
A blade that can cut through the mighty must be enough to slay gods.
That's his ultimate, bro.
Apart from Kremnos' traditions, what do you have left?
That is why I walk on this path.
Oh, that is interesting. Let's check our meal. Check out Meryl and get our 600 primos. Ah, I touched her. I'm dead, guys. Game over. Game overs, guys. Game
Bats
over.
are bustling. Now that Nikador has fallen, the soldiers in the city can finally catch a break.
Ah, I died again. Ah, I died many times. Bro.
This is hardly enough for a seat.
Is that Lady Treby and Lady Trianne?
Ah, you must have forgotten. This is a precious relic from our hometown. We definitely all saw it back then. Trianne, this is a counterfeit. We both know it's impossible for something this fragile to have survived all those years in one piece.
One Piece? One Piece!
Nothing is impossible. We are fragile too, but we still got through those sad times. Ugh, look at that color and how it glitters in the light. It's exactly as we remember it. Why won't you buy it? If someone else gets to it before us, we'll miss our chance forever. Calm down, Trianne. You need rest.
What's this person doing here?
Please, there's no need to fret. If you need more time to make a decision, I can put this aside for you until tomorrow. Or until you're ready?
No, it's all right. Trianne is just... She'll come to her senses tomorrow. We'll be off first. Trianne is just... what? Trianne is super mad, that's what!
I'm super mad.
You've forgotten all about Mama! Mama gave us something just like this before! Trianne...
I'm feeling bad.
See you tomorrow?
I failed.
I hope you two patch things up soon.
See you tomorrow. May the winds of fortune bless you.
What does that sound? That was weird.
It's so hard to understand what they're thinking sometimes.
Excuse me, if you don't mind, could you tell me what Lady Treby and Lady Trianne were discussing just now?
Oh, it's Miss Castoris. It's been a while. Well, honestly, I'm not quite sure myself. See, I have a little hobby of collecting handicrafts. Some time ago, I found this trinket being sold at the Amphoreal market, and bought it to use as decoration at my stall.
Until...
When Lady Treby and Lady Trianne walked by earlier, Lady Trianne happened to catch sight of it, and promptly insisted that it was a precious memento from her hometown. But Lady Treby believed it to be a counterfeit. She said it couldn't possibly be from Yanisopolis. The likelihood of such fragile glassware surviving the Chrysos War is simply too low.
For some reason, Lady Trienne became awfully upset after hearing that.
I see.
What did you say? Oh.
Madam, would you mind selling this trinket to me?
I have a reserve.
Certainly, it's just... if it truly is a relic from Yanisopolis, it could be worth a small fortune. Miss Casterus, I'm running a business here after all, so...
I understand. Feel free to name your price.
Not so fast.
I suppose I can sell it to you at cost as a sign of goodwill, Miss Casterus. Just promise to support my business in the future.
Much appreciated.
Much
We're lucky that she has a good heart. I'm not one to venture out often, and while I have some savings, it takes a lot out of me to even talk to people, let alone haggle. Had it been another merchant, I would have been set back plenty. The authenticity of the piece isn't important. What matters is that it holds special meaning for Lady Trienne and reminds her of her hometown. I've long wished to show my gratitude for Lady Trienne's care, but I haven't been able to come up with any ideas for a suitable gift. This chance encounter today feels like divine intervention. Perhaps this is the gift I've been searching for.
This is
Still, this trinket is admittedly rather fragile. I will have to make some adjustments and stitch it onto wool felt to protect it. That way, no matter how much Lady Trienne runs around, it won't break easily. Alright, back to business after that little detour. Let's keep moving. Don't stray far now. We've already kept Lady Aglaya waiting long enough.
Wait for the elevator. Wait. Oh, I can take her anywhere. Oh. I'm gonna go around in this circle.
Thank you for the food you give us, great Circes.
Yay, happy. Go around in the circle with the onion girl. I'm joking around. Go run around in the circle.
Thank you for the food you give us, great Circes.
Here. Wait, I have an idea. Okay, you go here. See, I'm faster than you. Haha! Screw you, Casterese! I got it here first. You just suck it. Why is he still there? Whoa!
It seems your
How did
friend
you get
arrived
here, bro?
before us.
Impossible. That's impossible, bro. She was right behind me. She has teleportation powers. We're finally here.
Welcome, Cass. And you as well, trailblazer from beyond the sky.
Stay up so early. You have been too if you haven't stayed up so late. One more masters that you got a good rest.
For all that has happened, it was never our intention to drag you two into the battle against Nikador and jeopardize your safety. To express our gratitude for your kind trailblazing endeavors, we would like to present you with the highest honor of Akima. This is the dew of divine blood, brewed from crops nourished by the blood of the Titans. It is said that only 12 bottles existed. The last 3 bottles are now being kept in the treasure vault of Akima. Back in the days of prosperity, cities fortunate enough to acquire it regarded it as one of the greatest treasures ever.
Greatest treasures
and
ever.
seeing it during a ceremony held in honor of 2 cities' diplomatic ties was the highest form of respect one could show the other. And now, in keeping with tradition, Akima
Greatest
dedicates
treasure
this gem
ever.
to our esteemed guests from beyond the sky, in appreciation of what you have done for us.
My hand is trembling in the weight of this gift. Precious gift isn't simply a token of gratitude, you know? Is it?
Very perceptive, Mr. Dunham. Your heroic deeds have proven that you come in good faith. With the dew of divine blood as testament, we wish to forge an alliance with the Trailblazers.
What? With all due respect, unfortunately, alliance with the crisis heirs and brawlers in the conflicts within Arkham. You can understand where our misgivings come from. Right, you need to go first. Having said that, please don't misunderstand. We will still do what we can to assist you in the flame chase journey. It's just I've heard of the friction between the crisis heirs and the Council of Arkham. As outsiders, we are aware of getting caught up in this conflict.
Wow! Grady and Danny have sharp eyes indeed. You'd make outstanding members of the Twilight Courtyard.
The fuck is this? Who's talking? Who's speaking?
No need to worry, by the way. I can tell from Lady Aglaya's tone of voice and micro-expressions that she's being genuine.
The fuck is this, bro? Who the hell are you? You like gas, bitch? Who the fuck is this shit?
Not only are you guests from beyond the sky, but you've
That's
also
like
done
cartoon,
so much for Akuma.
This was like
You're practically heroes to us all. Lady Aglaya would never subject you to Aquila's judgment.
I call you a candy floss woman. You are?
Hyacinth, thank you for taking care of the wounded of the past few days.
Candy floss woman.
Oh, it's no trouble at all. The patients are very cooperative when we attend to them. I'm just thrilled to see them all going home healthy again.
She sounds a bit familiar, no?
Oh, it's Cassie. Oh, I've missed you.
This character is annoying. I wish to. I like the man characters more. Here's a bit of a spoiler. She's racing in frequent tree, so I guess this is a good skip patch for me. These characters are annoying as fuck. Unless if the reruns do suffice. If the reruns do be reruns, they would be. Sorry. Okay. Fuck me, bro. I was distracted by a candy floss girl.
Miss! You can't say that. Lady Aglaya should always be Lady Aglaya.
So cringe, bro. So fucking cringe ass character, bro. Girl, she's naturally making friends. So am I. I'll let you take it from here, then.
As an acolyte of Aquila, I'm here to bring healing light to the world. Plus, I've heard you're also children of the distant skies. Fate must have brought us together. Can we be friends? I'd love to hear your tales of the sky. And oh, it's a rare occasion that Akuma presents such an invaluable gift to guests. Lady Aglaya, may I have the honor of tasting it too?
Taste what? What are you gonna taste? My cock?
Of course you may.
Oh my
Esteemed
god, bro.
guests of Akuma, please believe me when I say
Yes.
that this gift carries no hidden agendas. As for the matter of the Alliance, you need not give me an answer here and now.
Well, I figured out the reason why my thing lags. If I unfocus from my app, it lags. There's probably a bug with this. I should install the new version. Hang on a second. A brief intermission break once I install the new version of this fucking thing. Hang on. Actually, there is a new version. If there isn't, I'm cooked. Ah! 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 Get. Probably quit this. What? I already downloaded the thing. Does the same thing? Issues. Oh, hang on. Oh. Okay. I realized I figured out. Well then, guess I have to cope with the lag. It should be fine. It doesn't really affect anything. The most annoying thing is that I have to like constantly click on the window. See, in that case, we'll accept this gift from Aquila. Welcome the chance to talk to you with you, Lady Hyacinth.
Oh, yay! Then I'll get started on my questionnaire.
Pardon the question, but I need to ask this for a while. Micro-expression, tone of voice, questionnaires, are these all part of the usual skill set for Aquila's priests?
Allow me to do the honors. This young lady is Hyacinth, assistant lecturer of the Newsporists at the Grove of Epiphany, and head nurse at the medical institution known as the Twilight Courtyard.
Looks stupid.
Many of the Chrysos heirs suffered injuries during Mikador's attack on Akama, so the Grove sent Lady Hyacinth to treat the wounded in Akama.
But what I'm really good at is helping people sort out what ails their mind and spirit. If you're ever feeling troubled, come find me. A little sunbathing in the courtyard will chase all your worries away.
So dumb, please. Yo, so you're a therapist. Thank you. We will keep that in mind.
Well, it looks like everything's sorted out now. The patients have also all recovered. I think it's time for me to head back, Lady Aglaya.
Nah, head back and never show your face again, please.
I would love to keep you in Akama for a few more days, but I would hate to provoke the ire of the Grove. As it happens, Akama intends to send a messenger to the Grove for updates about the research on the Black Tide. We also want to communicate our desire to discuss the retrieval of Cersei's core flame at the earliest convenience.
I think that's just not any character ever.
That sounds pretty serious. Lady Aglaya, you can't be asking me to...
The jizz.
No need to fret. We won't put you on the spot. Trian will be going there as the diplomatic messenger of Akama, and Castros will be accompanying her.
I happen to have a few questions for Professor Anaxa as well, regarding the missing Titan Thanatos.
FNAF. Since this involves Alchemist diplomatic pairs, we'll give you some privacy. Let's go out and play.
If you're not keen on just sitting around, Miss Trailblazer, why not go with him? The Grove is a picturesque place, perfect for sightseeing.
Really?
That's a wonderful suggestion. Come visit the Grove Grave. I'd be delighted to show you around.
Never. No, I don't like this. Sounds good. Getting more inside the custom geography, different regions of forest is also part of trailblazing.
In that case, do bring this spindle along with you.
'Cause I'll find you.
This tool, called the weft, is used to spin thread and has been passed down in my family through generations. Though it doesn't see much practical use nowadays, it's become a symbol of great significance. In this respect, it is the perfect token to represent my will. If you encounter trouble at the Grove, just take this out and show it to them. While you're in the Grove, the golden thread of the weft can also render all things around you visible, regardless of whether they're corporeal or not, allowing you to see things as I would. Castros knows this too.
She knows this.
Make good use of it. Trian is already waiting for you at the outskirts of Akama, so I won't keep you any longer. May your journey be smooth.
What's her flaw? Now she's gone. That person was annoying as fuck. Look, she's a small sized person, bro. built like a midget. You might do this.
I'm glad to be in your company again, miss.
Yay! Tell me the title.
Thanatos controls my fate, in a sense. The curse I bear came from them. And they have something of mine. Something of great importance that I must get back from them.
Skip this one.
Oh, I came here with a colleague from the Twilight Courtyard. I've asked her to pack her luggage in advance, so she's already waiting for us by the city gates. Let's go meet up with her.
Think she heals. Yeah, she's a healer. Be up with her friends.
There she is! And Lady Trian. But who's that they're looking at?
Someone's on the
Did
floor.
something happen, Clementine? Oh,
Well, from
that's
The
a
Walking Dead.
serious injury.
Ouch.
Miss Hyacinth, this man was
Smells on the floor.
discovered by Trian. Trian was in a bad mood this morning, so we went to the outskirts of Akama for some fresh air. But then we found him collapsed on the roadside.
He's on the floor. It's not laughing.
Trian knows
He's
the
dead.
city has good doctors, so Trian brought our new friend into the city to look for a doctor.
Dr. Idiot.
I was waiting here for Miss Hyacinth when I bumped into Lady Trian. But by then, this man was already in critical condition, so I had to perform some emergency treatment first.
These wounds are caused by the black tide. This is bad. Clementine, prepare a ward for this man at once. I'll treat him myself. It's a miracle he's still alive, considering how badly the black tide injured him. Gray, Cassie, and Trian, would you mind making your way to the grove first? Once this man is out of danger, Clementine and I will join you.
What?
As a healer,
What?
I cannot ignore those in need of medical attention.
You're fucking useless, bro.
I understand. May fate have mercy on this poor man.
I hate her so much. I'm gonna beat her up, bro.
Everybody, follow Trian! Fly, fly, fly away from Akama!
I'm chasing the kid. Ah, die, kid.
Down this road we go, to the skies we fly, leaving Akama behind!
Now you're happy.
Little Cass, little Gray, are you ready?
Are we not using the sentry gate?
You might not be aware of this, but using the sentry gate takes a significant toll on Lady Trian.
I don't care.
Mm-hmm. Trian promised Treeby that we wouldn't open the gate unless we had no other choice.
So it's just gonna go here manually.
I'm ready too.
Okie dokie. Everybody, let's hold hands. To the grove we go!
Go. Go.
It's harder than I thought to sew gemstones onto Wolfeld.
Cass memmy memmy mem. Memmy mem mem mem.
You say cast memmy memmy mem.
Mim wants to try sewing. Here, why don't we give it a go?
I'm gonna say complete sentences now. By the 7th. By version 3.7.
Sure.
Memmy mem mem. Mem cheer mem mem.
Oh, this is amazing. It seems as if their voice has become more intelligible after the battle with Nikador. After spending the last few days together, I feel like I'm gradually gaining the ability to understand what they're saying. Even if it's just a little.
That just sounds so weird. Big ass hands. Transform into a cute girl now.
Cute. Is everybody awake? Little Gray,
Little Gray.
Cass, and a little pink puppy? Puppy?
It's already action hour.
Action hour?
Lady Trian,
It's time for action
I
hour.
hope you're well rested.
It's action hour.
You were talking in your sleep. Did you dream of many things?
My clothes are off.
Sleep talking? What did Trian say?
I said this, I said
Something like, Mommy, doll with sword. Let's fight together. We'll be brave.
that. That's embarrassing.
So embarrassing. Please don't make fun of Trian.
Of course
Embarrassing.
not. Wasn't Lady Trian's mother also the Holy Maiden of Yanisopolis?
Uh-huh. Mama was the strongest holy maiden in all of our history. She also gave us the prophecy of deliverance. And she had red hair that looked like a cute red mushroom. But Trian can't remember what Mama looked like anymore. Not even in the dream just now.
Amphoreal. So what's your superpower? I mean, what's your flaw? They died during childbirth because she couldn't have bear triplets, no? Boom.
Trian thinks that's a great idea. Can the pink puppy help Trian out? Yay! And I'll call you Little Memmy from now on. Okie dokie. Trian remembers that we need to help Aggie ask the big tree whether Cersei's would be willing to visit Akama.
Oh, is this a new place? Oh shit, God. Can you let me take control of my character, please?
Trail and keep going upward. We'll reach the grove in no time.
Can you let me control my character, please, 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 please?
Legend has it that whenever they requested an audience with Cersei's, Nestia would always come to the meeting in a long...
Look! A huge tree! It's... huge!
I like this. It's nighttime. Oh. The grove is different.
Ma'am.
Wow. Description. March appreciates something I've seen? You're uncertain, Dan Heng, perhaps? Never mind. Every time he encounters a big tree as big as this one, it will be a deeply troubling situation. We have to help March take photographs. If I failed to impress, this photo deserves an award.
It's the bough of Rift, the divine body of Circe's. Flora began to grow where they planted their roots, and this flatland basin upon which we stand gradually became a large, verdant forest. A long time ago, Thelesis, the first scholar, led the masses to build a garden and courtyard in the forest, naming the site the Grove of Epiphany. There, people sought mental clarity, knowledge, and enlightenment.
Trian knows this. Everybody says that was how this big academy came to be.
Something feels off. The Grove has always welcomed scholars. So too would Circe's give us her delicate leaves and extend her branches in greeting. Yet, it seems both the Grove's messengers and the Titan are indifferent to our arrival.
Oh. So we have the way in?
There should still be a way in. I'm just a little surprised.
Maybe everybody's still asleep because classes haven't started yet. They don't want to be disturbed, so they shut the entrance.
Can we go in? Please?
This place is too quiet. What in the world is going on?
We need to get this beetle. This beetle. What is beetle? This beetle. Hello.
Oh, Trian found it! Everybody, find the entrance on the other side. Where could it be?
Gotta solve the thing.
I knew you would find it. The courtyard of Storgi should be just ahead of us.
This is hardly enough for a seat at the table.
As I expected, something's not right here. Not to mention that this whole place is also eerily quiet.
It's eerily meh. Were you glad to not give him a hands up?
There is no way
So you
she
said
would have
hands up.
neglected such an important diplomatic matter.
How dare you.
No one's here.
Whoa, that scared me.
I have an idea. Lady Trian, could you lend me that golden spindle? Do you remember? Lady Aglaia said this. While you're in the grove, the golden thread of the weft can also render all things around you visible, regardless of whether they're corporeal or not. This is achievable because the grove is not only where the roots of Circe's are, but also where the chrysalis of gold manifests. Oh, Nestia, with the weft as my vow, I beseech you, entwine my body with your golden thread and affection.
Who came up with this? How unique.
Well, these lines are documented in the handbook of Nestia's priests. So, if I'm not mistaken, we should be able to draw power out of this butterfly exuvia with the golden thread.
There isn't a reaction. Did it not work?
That shouldn't be.
It shouldn't be.
Are they white dryad flowers?
This guy with a hood, bro. That's all it is. Guy in the hood. Hood guy.
No, these aren't white dryads.
It's just a guy with a hood, bro.
These are shadows of dead white dryads.
This guy with a hood, bro.
Shadow?
Dead white dryad.
Strictly speaking, these white dryads are still plants. They only gained sentience as a result of Circe's blessing of equality. But their sentience is minimal when compared to that of humans. These flowers have already died. What you see here are just faint afterimages of their souls. However, this also means that the golden thread has definitely connected with the Titan's presence. Without the golden thread's outlines, we would not have been able to see them at all.
But what happened to them? Why are there only tiny shadows of them left?
Mem, can you read their memories?
Can you mem their memories?
Let me try.
What?
Black cloak, sword toward the great tree.
I have a bad feeling about this.
I have a bad feeling about this.
The deathly fog of Thanatos is fast approaching.
The fog is coming. The fog is coming. The fog is coming. The fog is coming.
Trian will be on high alert!
Oh, I don't have a sword. Nice. Oh, this is a starfish.
The smell of death is becoming more and more intense. There, on the...
This looks really scary.
It's a sunflower.
No, it's neither of those. This is a creation of the Black Tide. Such creatures are formed when living beings are corrupted and turned into deformed hollow husks of their former selves. Everybody, stay alert. Regardless of what has happened to the Grove, the fact that we're seeing the remains of a Black Tide creation here definitely doesn't bode well.
This is a Memwell.
Should we inform Aggie about this?
Wrong. Why don't we just use the same thingy?
The monster is alive! Trian will protect everybody!
Trian, please hide behind us.
He's hiding behind us.
Miss, let's do this.
Let's do this. Certain enemies will affect ally units with the corrosion state. Attacking enemies will restore corroded HP. The one targets hit, the more is restored.
As expected. The words black, sword, and cloak are talking about the Black Tide.
Watch your
Spend freely.
I don't have time for games.
Open sesame.
What are you looking at? Time to twirl! This big shot! Curiosity. Endless riddle. Nothing but a point.
Taking block damage.
You
And, yeah.
defeated it! Little Gray, little Kaz, you're so strong!
Murmur.
To think the Black Tide has spread this quickly to the Grove despite its remote location. I'm afraid a world where strife has fallen is far more dangerous than we ever imagined.
Oh no! Does this mean that Akuma is also in danger?
Looking at this mess, it seems the scholars at least succeeded in fending off the first wave of attacks.
It's a bad thing.
But at what price?
It's a mem thing. Or on Mighty's perspective.
Lady Aglaya?
Yes,
After
no.
a few
No,
days
it's
of
not.
surgeries, both major and minor, we were able to save the life of that patient found on the outskirts of Akuma.
Well, this is no. Please get that girl off
Thank
my
you again,
screen.
Hyacinth, for your hard work.
Please get her off my
The
screen.
scarring of his organs was especially severe, a result of the Black Tide's corruption. It's a miracle he's even survived. I can't say for sure when he'll regain consciousness.
Please get her off my screen.
Don't stress yourself out over this. You've already done everything in your power to save him. There's no need to hurry to the Grove either. You deserve a good rest now.
Yes, go to sleep, please. I'm tired as well.
Tribi, I have some things to tell you as well. There's something strange about where that patient came from.
Came from the sky.
He is not Akuman. The way the stitches on his clothes are hidden is quite unique. Such craftsmanship is undeniably from the Grove.
The Grove? You mean...
You mean?
Now that I think about it, Castris and the rest should have arrived at the Grove by now.
What are they gonna find?
Trian just got in contact. The Black Tide has invaded the Grove. We haven't detected any survivors, even with the help of the Golden Thread. What should we do, Aggie?
The Black Tide is posing an even greater risk to us now. I did not expect the Grove to be the first to be impacted, though. Can they tell where the core flame is right now?
Can they? Oh, we're gonna get the core flame. What
We
horse is he gonna get?
see it. The core flame is still there, but...
It's gone.
But what?
But they can't say for sure whether the Titan has also been corrupted by the Black Tide.
Please let them know that for now, the most pressing task is to identify the core flame and transfer it to a safe place as quickly as possible. We must also search for survivors and find out exactly what happened to the Grove.
What happened?
Oh, and find Anaxa. Unless something went terribly wrong, he should still be alive.
Should still be alive. Oh,
We've set
well.
off. Please, stay safe, everyone.
I pray for their safety too.
Aggie, how do you know that Anaxa is still alive?
I know that man all too well. If that blasphemous performer knew that he was not long for this world, he would most certainly try to seize the core flame and drag the Titan down with him.
Is this a joke as well?
Is this a joke?
No, I'm being serious this time. We're facing threats from both within and without Akuma. The merciless carnage may have ceased, but Akuma's nemesis continues to sharpen their blades even now. They may have even prepared the gallows from which to hang us already.
You mean...
You mean?
Even if the divine authority of strife is as yet unclaimed, the Black Tide is advancing more rapidly than I expected. I fear this tragedy is more than a mere natural disaster. Alas, it's too late. The Council will likely take this opportunity to do something... I will try to keep this under wraps for now. But you must also take care and be prepared for anything that may happen.
Alright. Should I inform Hyacinth about this?
Not for now. She must be exhausted after performing surgeries non-stop for so many days. I don't want to overwhelm her with this bad news.
We can only hope that the Grove weathers this crisis with as many survivors as possible.
That being said, based on the condition of this patient, Treeby, we should prepare for the worst. It's likely he is the only one who managed to escape from the Grove against all odds.
He's the bad guy. Oh, very good.
Everything will be fine. The people at the Grove are really smart. They'll definitely be able to chase away the Black Tide.
I get water.
How should I put it? Lady Aglaya doesn't trust Anaxa at all, I'm afraid.
He sounds like a big shot.
Despite being a chrysosaur, Anaxa resolutely believes that titans and prophecies are a load of nonsense.
It's a load of nonsense.
During our regular
He's a
citizens'
atheist.
assemblies, he always votes to oppose the flame chase journey.
Trian knows the answer to that. Everybody says that Circes, who symbolizes reason, is the most tolerant of novel ideas. Apart from Kefali, they're the Titan who treats us the best.
Yes, that is how we formed an agreement with these Titans who bear no harm toward humanity. If they agree to support us on our flame chase journey, we will wait till the final moments of the journey to restore their core flames.
I'm gonna restore your core flame. Shove it up your ass.
With the exception of Voronix, that is, they didn't lend us their power willingly.
That is true. It's also fortunate that these gods weren't corrupted by the Black Tide and did not descend into madness.
Trian believes Circes will be alright. After all, everybody says that the people of the Grove are really smart. So, Little Gray and Little Cass, just leave the task of finding Anaxa and everyone else to Trian. It's easy for Trian to look for people because we can fly.
Good idea. In that case, please bring the weft along with you, Lady Trian. The golden thread will be much more effective from up above. Please promise us that you'll take care of yourself.
Okie doke. If Trian gets in trouble, we'll look for all of you. In return, if you get in trouble, remember to call for Trian, okay? We'll come right over and open the gate for you.
That's the other thing I wish to mention. Do not open the gate unless you have no other choice, Lady Trian. Your body is not in good shape at the moment.
Okay, we will keep that in mind. Trian was just trying to help.
Of course, we know that. After all, Lady Trian is a demigod, the most powerful among all of us here. Remember all those brave heroes and the tales you've heard? They would always save their strength until the very last moment. That way, they could ensure that nothing went wrong with their plans. Isn't that right?
Mm-hmm. In that case, brave Trian shall clear the way for all of you.
Okay, I think wait, she ran off while that thing is still up.
So many monsters.
What? You can't make it full. You can't make that shit full.
This is hardly enough for a seat at the table.
It's locked.
I can't open it. It was probably sealed in order to ward off the black tide.
It was locked, guys. There's no keyhole in this door.
Yes. Most of the doors in Amphoreal are sealed using the power of Yanis.
Are you serious? Just a mere door, and your first instinct is to call on the gods?
Is it wise?
Before you try unlocking the door, perhaps you should first find a way to clear the fog that clouds your vision.
Bro, Wise is here, bro. Hey, Wise. Oh my god. Guys, just a true collab.
My name is Anaxagoras, one of the 7 sages of the Grove of Epiphany, and the founder of the New Sporists. Before we go any further, rule number 1. Do not call me Alexa. Rule number 2. Never interrupt me. Silence is golden.
Silence is golden.
The person standing here and conversing with you right now isn't the vestiges of a memory. Rather, it is the culmination of the greatness of science and the pure, irrefutable, and undeniable, exalted truth.
Rose yapping.
Through the wonders of alchemy, I have shattered my soul and transmuted it into gold
Yap hard.
before burying it in this spot. I have recorded these words so that visitors may learn where their next destination lies. Nothing is impossible. Having said that, alchemy is not omnipotent. Each time you hear from me, an equivalent part of my soul is being consumed as the price. In other words, this voice isn't created out of thin air. That's because my precise calculations account for every possibility. I also
discovered the cause of the calamity in the grove, the black tide, and that you mistakenly believed that the scholars were white. But that is where you're wrong. While the black tide was still approaching the grove, the sages found a way to evacuate the vast majority of the scholars. They are heading toward the holy city of Akamur as we speak. Only a small fraction of the scholars stayed behind with me to defend the grove. If all goes well, Cersei's core flame will reach Akamur before long. But since you have accessed this message, something unforeseen must have occurred. For now, you should continue onward to the Luminary Throne, where you may retrieve the core flame and our mortal remains. And now, the objective is complete. That is all.
Miss, judging from your reaction, you must have found a useful memory.
How you saw in the memory?
Professor Anaxa? That's a lot to digest at once. I'm sorry. Please give me some time.
His name, it said his name was... Yes.
You don't have to take that too seriously. For some reason, he's especially particular about his full name. I do not wish to consider this possibility. Perhaps they were just unable to transfer the core flame, but managed to escape. It is located at the top of the giant tree, and is where Cersei's core flame is kept. According to Anaxa, the core flame should still be there. But making our way there won't be as simple as the professor made it sound.
The Memler. The Memler.
Alright.
Alright.
Right. Let's see whether he left any similar directions for us along the way. Alchemy is truly incredible.
Oh, we're going inside a tree. That's quite a unique setting.
No, you didn't imagine it. I heard it as well. I'm afraid that someone's probably nearby, as we are unable to ascertain whether they are friend or foe. We better remain cautious.
Mem. Crystal. So I'm supposed to keep quiet in the library.
Found it. The voice is coming from over there.
Like that.
No. It seems to be coming from somewhere even further that way. Let's go check it out.
Mem. Did you say that I ran the wrong way, bro? Oh, help me. Help me. Guys, you know what this is called. You know what it is. to this. La. Oh man.
Regardless of what you do, a stone won't be able to speak.
What? How did you speak, bro? What the hell's that? Elden Ring.
Such a lively little bunny. You even smell a little familiar.
Huh, what a good-looking ghost.
What a smooth-talking child. I'll accept your praise.
My name is Tree Woman of
Who are you? Keep your distance and identify yourself. Otherwise, you'll face the consequences.
Tree Woman of
The
trees.
scent of Thanatos. I recognize you. Idonia's renowned goddess of death.
Since you are aware, stop provoking the authority of death. Answer my question.
Answer it.
Baring your fangs at me. How cute. Just call me Calypso. I greet you on behalf of the 7 sages and the Litophagists.
Or a ridiculous name.
Be careful. Even if the head of the Litophagists has never shown their true identity before, we shouldn't trust this person so easily. The Weft could not detect her presence just now. That would be out of the ordinary if she were truly a phantom body. But if she is someone who has passed on, I should be able to tell. Let me test her.
Do you mind if I join your private conversation?
I'm just gonna join the private conversation. Bro.
That would be rather inappropriate for someone who isn't even willing to reveal their real self. Forget it. However, I'm going to ask you some questions. Please answer them truthfully. If you can do so without hesitation, we won't treat you as an enemy for the time being.
A pop quiz? Well, that sparks my interest. Go ahead.
What was the topic for the grand finals of the 752nd Great Debate?
Is a flying arrow in motion or at rest?
Who was your representative?
Medea. She went up against Phynon of the New Sporists.
Oh, so I know what you're saying.
Nobody won because the 752nd Great Debate never took place. What I just mentioned happened during the previous debate. Phynon emerged victorious and obtained his 10th consecutive debate wreath. Also, to alleviate your worries, I shall provide you with a piece of information that's more valuable than the Great Debate. Anaxa the New Sporist is still alive. I saved him, and he is now recuperating at the Luminary Throne. So, are you satisfied with my answers? This dumbfounded expression of yours is much more adorable and likable than the previous one. As the saying goes, seeing is believing. Why don't you follow me to the throne and take a look for yourself?
I'll keep my eyes on you at all times.
All eyes on you.
Oh, that's truly an honor.
Aye.
As long as we can get the water wheel turning, we'll be able to use it to ascend.
What are we doing?
So, the solution is to awaken this heart.
You expect me to solve a puzzle? I'm tired as fuck. Fine. I'm solving it. Fuck this. I'll go really fast. Going down, going down.
Is that
going
the
down.
Chamber of Purifying Tears?
You have a good memory.
Why exactly did you bring it?
Oh no, it's a puzzle.
My intention should be obvious. See that shallow pond over there? Water lilies grow there. Initially, Circes watered them with their tears, while Nestia nurtured them with affectionate love. They are a token of the eternal companionship between the two gods. All the two of you have to do is to cross the deep well and retrieve the golden bough of vows for me.
Mem. Mem.
So you're gonna test in English.
Indeed. Could it be that you actually do not know how to proceed?
We can retrieve it, but I advise you not to waste your time on any schemes.
Oh my. I'm helping you to eliminate your worries and obstacles, and yet I receive nothing in return? Besides, the bow is essential for awakening the heart and drawing water out of the source. If you can't find it this time, we can just remain trapped here for the rest of eternity. You're overthinking things. We're all in the same boat. Although it would be absurd to say that I have no other motives. Since you've brought it up, I might as well take this chance to explain. I'm simply making use of this opportunity to see what you two are made of. So, is that truthful enough for you? Now is not the time for me to elaborate further. So, please proceed.
Can I?
As a student of Anaxa, equivalent exchange should be something that you are familiar with.
I cannot deny that. Miss, since our interests are aligned right now, it's better for us to do as she says. Besides, she knows about my past. Even though I'm not able to elaborate much, I can tell you that she has reasons to fear me. If you unfortunately turn out to be her ultimate target, please don't worry. I will promptly intervene.
What? The orb? Orbing? So I was showing March 7th. This is a clue. What? It's useless. Probably do this. So I could just beat their asses easily.
Stream force.
Oh, the water. Look at that. Wow.
Seek, and you will find.
Huh? vessel stored here.
What is this? I don't understand. Ah, it's rolling. Oh my god. Oh, it sank.
Flowers, ma'am.
Flowers, man. Oh, it paused, guys. I guess this one isn't corrupted. No, it's a good one. Should be fine.
Stream forward.
Never figured out what they did. So I just repeated it myself.
How smart.
Now we can go back. Guys, this is what we call level design.
Let's hope that this is not a trap set by her. So this is the Golden Bough of Vows. I hope that the Titan will not take their anger out on us.
This is what we're simply doing.
So lustrous and beautiful. It's even more magnificent than before.
Cal.
Understood. My apologies, Pink Bunny.
Memmy bunny mem?
Is this the legendary Golden Bough of Vows?
We'll know once we test it. There's a secret passageway behind the pond. It's faster if we
It's faster you take it. Very simple.
We're here. Could you kindly pluck a petal for me and place it into the pool? Now, can our little goddess perform that again?
Huh?
That being the oath of Nestia's priests.
Right. Got it. O Nestia, with the weft as my vow, I beseech you, entwine my body with your golden thread and affection.
Ma'am! Memmy, let up!
It's just an ancient promise between the Titan and humans. So, what do you think? It really is the Golden Bough of Vows. And I did not set any traps for you, right?
That is indeed true.
You look like a sad, lost puppy. Even if this is indeed a scheme to get you to lower your guard, you don't have any other choice but to play along, do you? Therefore, why don't we just put everything aside and work together? We can always determine who's right and who's wrong once we overcome this.
Yes, I agree.
Great. Then, let's ride the water wheel.
However, giving us half-truths is not the right attitude for cooperation. Furthermore, according to the principle of equivalent exchange, since we have passed your so-called trial, isn't it time for you to make your intentions clear to us?
I really can't bear to look at your sad expressions. Although you only cleared a simple trial, I'm willing to make an exception and treat you with sincerity. I'll allow each of you to ask a question. But not the little bunny. So, ask away.
Well, in that case, miss, please go ahead.
What is your purpose in testing us?
A good question. I want to ascertain your ability to help me reclaim my true form. And reclaim the grove from the black tide. Well, it's your turn now, little goddess of death.
My question is, was your previous answer the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
There's no point in making this unnecessarily complicated.
That applies to you as well. However, we do not harbor any hostility. We merely want to avoid any potential harm to us. Lady Calypso, if you want us to work together more effectively, I advise you to answer my question honestly.
All right. I was completely truthful in my response just now. I have not deceived you, nor will I.
I have not deceived thee.
With all due respect, omitting facts can also be considered deceit.
Is that so? Regardless, I still stand by my previous response.
Then please lead the way. After all, facts speak for themselves. The truth will come to light once we arrive at the Luminary Throne.
All right, all right. I originally thought that you were just a beautiful flower planted in the mortal realm by the hand of Shadow. But now, I see you have some prickly thorns, too.
Prickly thorns.
I'll just consider that a compliment.
Indeed. I'm complimenting your charming naivete. All right, go ride the water wheel. I'll wait for you up there.
Go ride the water wheel. What? Can I ride the water wheel? I'm going to ride it. Oh, there it is. I guess it's not like a pattern last time. You have to just quickly go on. What? You bitch? Come back. I'm gonna get your ass. Stupid little thing. Fail, bitch. Well, that's it. Oops. Oh my god. Oh no no no. Because after you look away, it just keeps going, no?
Speaking of which, don't you also have a red-haired companion?
Don't think it said anything. Ooh. New materials? It's cool. Huh? Wait. Is this dumb? No, this is just no, apparently it's no, I'm not dumb. I think there's like more level up stuff now. Where is it? Assignments. Yeah, apparently so. New assignment stuffs. Oh. The previous just realized this is a new one. Build target. How I can build characters that you haven't owned. There you go. That was a new one.
Perhaps there's more than one right answer.
Whoa! It's little Gray, little Cass, and the pink puppy!
Lady Trianne, are you alright? Were you hurt?
No, Trianne flew high up into the air so the monsters couldn't reach us.
Wow.
Yup! The spindle that Aggie gave us is so powerful that Trianne seems to have found Nax. He's near the treetop. Even though our perception of him is very weak, it's not like the white dryads from before. But since Trianne was alone and afraid that it might be dangerous, we did not fly there to take a look.
It seems like Lady Trianne did not forget our promise. Anaxa is indeed still alive, and he's at the Luminary Throne right now. It seems like Lady Calypso did not lie regarding this.
Huh? Calypso? Who's that?
Who is that? Head of the followers.
Oh, so you found a survivor! But the golden
So
thread
cold.
doesn't
So
seem to
cold.
be able to sense the person you're talking about. Mem! Mem, 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 mem. Mem?
Coming and going without a trace. She's such a strange person.
Oh! Actually, Trian also found this. Could this be related to the person you're talking about?
This is a piece of burnt cloth.
Yup! Trian found it on a branch not long ago. Trian even used the golden thread to search around and found that the entire grove is giving off a similar aura. Trian doesn't think so. Because when Trian picked it up, we didn't see anything at all. And judging by the golden thread, the aura seems to be all around.
Lady Trian, where is the aura gathered at right now?
Did you find it? The Memler.
Oh! A little higher and a little ahead of us!
The Dome of Devotion.
The Dome of Memimen. The Mem
So,
of Mems.
just what are you hiding?
Just all its hand exactors. Yo, gold. Not you again. Piece of shit. Oh, it's an easy one. LOL, this was easy. Okay. Oh.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off. Watch your head. Oh. Sure, I'll play along. Spend freely.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Another blood debt repaid.
Everyone, let's be even more cautious.
Scream forth.
There's no one. Hold on. The butterfly of divine mind is gone? That can't be. Was it for fending off the black tide? Or perhaps...
What exactly is this butterfly of divine mind? Is it a very powerful guardian monster?
No, how should I put it? It's considered a safeguard for the Titan's core flame. This butterfly is created from Nestia's remaining divine mind and bears the responsibility of guarding the core flame. Legend has it that someone can only pass the trial of the butterfly by proving they possess pure and unselfish love within their heart. Only then can they awaken the great tree to open up the path to meet Cersei's.
But how are we going to prove it?
With science.
Sorry,
Dumbass.
but even I don't know how. After all, this is a secret among secrets that only a select few in the entire grove and even Amphoreus know. Rather than worry about this, Lady Trian, did the golden thread react to anything around here?
No. That unknown thing seems to be even farther ahead and higher up.
Perhaps we can try again. Let's see if the butterfly will still react to the golden bough of vows despite having dissipated. If it's indeed the token mentioned in the legends, there should be a reaction.
Take a single petal. The butterfly didn't move 1 inch. Chewing the petal with a highly provocative expression. What are you doing? I'm smiling. Ah, it seems as if the playing challenge for you. So stupid.
Let me give it a try. Oh, Nestia. With the weft as my vow, I beseech you, entwine my body with your golden thread and affection.
Affection. Golden thread and erection. The butterfly still didn't move 1 inch.
Lady Trian, and even Mem? Where have they disappeared to?
Little Gray, little Cass, look over here, quick!
It's a body.
Mummy, he's about to burst into flames!
The voice seems to be coming from the Star Chase atrium.
What the hell? Is she on fire? She's Super Saiyan? She must be. Wow.
Little Gray, little Cass, it's bad. It's very bad!
What did you get? Pegasus and Eagle?
I'm fine.
Lady Trian, what exactly happened just now?
I don't know.
Trian and Memmy were looking around to see if there were any mechanisms nearby.
We see an axe and we stop the stream. That's our cue.
But just as they went to
In
take
the
a closer
flesh.
look at that big piece of amber, they were surrounded.
I see.
I see.
Let's get a move on. The orbs belonging to Ornyx's priests should be nearby.
Oh my god,
Hopefully
another
they'll
puzzle.
be of some use.
Another puzzle, guys.
Memmy Mem. Memmy Mem.
Memmy
Memmy. Mem.
Ay. What? Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Sick, and you are
Why can't I get there, bro?
Disconnected! Let's hurry! Memmy is already bouncing around due to the heat!
I gotta remember the mission objective. Grow poor are the wise silent. That's not otherwise actually.
Scream forth, gleam of old blades. Don't forget to let your friends in on the
Memmy. Wait! No, this took us back to the up. That's stupid. I should have went up here. Now what?
Perhaps there's more than one right answer.
Well, the door is closed. Now to go up. That's smart.
Scream forth.
No, closest person.
Storm.
Trickier to crack. Time for a buzz. This combat needs a... This is double speed.
Sure, I'll play along. It's on me.
Commencing support. Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I weep for the departed. Still waters uplift.
Time for a buzz.
The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Ready for another?
This is what exploring the cosmos is all about.
Oh, feet. That was easy. No, I locked myself in. No, it's a lie. I can still go through. What? You can still go through anyway. Guess it is. Guessing that.
Scream forth. Gleam of old blades.
But now I have to get here. What? How do I get here? Oh, there you go. How to? Oh, I see. Kind of. Maybe because I missed it because I was fighting that enemy. There we go. Oh, now it's not here. should be a way. What? I went down anyway.
Spring forward. Clean bold blades.
What the Sigma? This guy. Hello. Oh, I guess I made it.
Oh no, I'm starting to smell something.
Hedge your bets. It's on me.
Commencing support.
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed.
Check.
It is your fault.
Can I have fun this time? This combat needs... This is double speed. Enemy targets detected. Ready for another? Net markers activated. Time for a good old counter.
Still waters uplifted.
More enemies. Time for a fun.
I hit the mark.
Commencing support.
What if I have this mark? So Youch.
Free with destined for oblivion.
Guess I have to defeat them quickly enough. That's the only counter.
Easy.
I think it's supposed to be March 7th, bro.
I'm glad that everyone is all right. Speaking of which, this piece of amber is...
A remnant of Nestia's core flame. To get to the throne at the treetop, gather the embers before you with the golden bough of vows, and present it to the divine butterfly.
Whoa, where did you come from?
You finally appeared, Lady Calypso.
Yes, it's been some time. The battle just now was a true delight, and I feel quite elated.
I feel quite
It
elated.
seems like I'll really be able to rely on all of you to reclaim my true form.
Lady Trian, how does the golden thread react to her?
Huh. There's no reaction at all.
Obviously. After all, the fragment that you picked up just now is completely unrelated to me. All right. Just do as I say. If you're able to pass the trial, I will tell you everything truthfully.
Could you? Can you? Ah?
Another trial.
Really? Another trial, another puzzle?
But we have to go to the treetop to find Nax anyway, right?
I've got a hunch. Come, let's collect the embers and go confront her. According to Calypso... How incredible.
Am I supposed to touch the globule? The blob? I need to touch it first, no? What? I want to be hit by it again. Oh, I see, so it was required.
It seems like you managed to gather the embers.
The embers.
In that case, just offer it to the divine butterfly.
It'll be fine. Let's just do as she says.
Oh, shit. Oh, bright. I can see.
It's a success! Path has appeared.
Wow. Just a tear, guys.
All of you have indeed passed the trial.
Now, go forth and claim your victory. He was pissed.
The sound of a butterfly's wings.
I'll say you do.
I'll be back shortly.
Whoops. I'll deal with this.
Of course, our promise still stands. But now, it's time for me to sacrifice myself.
Okay, bye-bye. You'll be back shortly. You lived a good
If
life.
the west wind ever ends, let that be the place where we reunite.
Your tone changed, bro.
Farewell, my love.
Lady Calypso, this is...
Is this your true form?
It's nothing much. Thank you so much for your help. Now, it's time for me to fulfill my part of the promise.
Well, in that case, I can start. You're actually Cersei's. right?
Titan in front of us in the flesh.
Oh my. The children of humanity have passed the final trial at last.
Give me your
I was wondering when you were planning to expose me. How did you know?
The riddle-like trials, your distrustful yet sincere character, referring to Nestia as your love, and... The head of the Lithophagus is actually called Medea, and not Calypso.
Since you knew from the start that I was not who I said I was, why did you wait until now to expose me?
Because I know your tricks.
Because I did not believe that Circes would walk this world in a human form. I was also afraid that the Titans were under the control of the Black Tide, and would do us harm. Also, to make a claim, one must have evidence. This is the precious knowledge that I acquired during my time at the Grove.
Excellent. To think we were able to gain a new chance at life in the midst of death. Fate truly is a mysterious thing.
Well, shouldn't you also tell us why you went through all the trouble of setting up these riddles?
Oh, the reason's quite simple. I needed your help, and just like how you were wary of me, I had to ensure that you were not villains who were trying to get their hands on the core flame. I also had to ascertain that you were capable of dealing with the threat at hand.
Is this threat related to the Black Tide?
Indeed. And it's even more related to that lost item from before. Its owner is a quiet and paranoid hunter who seems to have been reborn from the Black Tide and is attacking along with it. As I could not do anything about him, I split my body up and escaped to avoid harm. I bided my time for a chance to seek assistance. Unfortunately, this was not a sustainable long-term plan.
What you mean is that you hid your own core flame?
Indeed. I split it into 3. I hid one within the Golden Bough of Vows, and sealed another in the amber, along with Nestia's remaining embers. As for the last one, it's currently in Anaxa's body, which is in dire need of repair.
Fix him.
What? Do you mean that you're using such a method?
After all, the scholars of the Grove have always been willing to lay down their lives to defend my core flame. As a respected god, it would be too embarrassing if I were to do nothing and simply watch the children of humanity give up their lives for me. Especially that heretic named Anaxa. He did not even hesitate to tear his soul apart and use it to perform a miracle. He trapped all the creations of the Black Tide within the Grove so that they would not be able to harm others. His way of thinking was so out of the ordinary that I felt it would be a waste for him to meet his demise in the Black Tide. And so, I decided to save his life. Of course, this also meant that I was able to conceal myself and remain hidden. Well, That's also an equivalent exchange, right? What a smart little bunny. This way, I'll be able to regain my true form. And you will be able to bring the core flame and your teacher back to Arkama. We'll also take down the black-robed swordmaster at the throne. Together, in one go.
But, Circes, aren't you the Reason Titan?
Your Reason of Titans.
Even if I do not have the authority of strife, I'm still a god.
Titan
I just need you to buy me some time against the warrior's blade. Once the core flame is reformed, I'll be able to show my hand.
Leave it to me.
Excellent. Then just continue climbing to reach my throne. Turn the golden bough of vows into firewood to reignite the core flame of reason.
You know what? I am so tired. We're gonna continue this tomorrow. I mean, later today. I don't know what to do for more 3 hours or something, I guess. Yeah, so, yeah, see you next time. As always, tomorrow. If I don't stream, it's because I'm an idiot. Well, I promise I will actually do this shit, though. Alright, take care. And bye-bye. I hope the lag will fix.